Is the stock market really for you? I mean, is it beneficial? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Matilda and here we talk about financial literacy, leveling up, or to just get us to live the type of lives that we want. Now, I get asked a lot by a number of people, of course, because of the type of content I make, and part of my content has been strongly talking about the stock market and investing. So now a number of people ask me, is it really worth it to invest? In this video, we're not going to do one, two, or three. We are going to do 4 reasons you need to be investing. And we will, of course, look at the stock market as an example, being that the stock market allows you to invest at whatever point you are in life. I mean, when you compare to other investments, you need more money. But the stock market, even if you don't have as much money, you are able to actually start investing in there. The first reason you want to invest your money is because it makes money work for you. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes money work for you. Now, if you haven't watched, there's a video I did. I'll put it somewhere over there. I actually did a video talking about passive income and how money can work for you. And that's the whole idea. When you think of it, we have limited number of hours in a day and we can only do so much. You come from your day work, you have your part-time job, and then you're trying to make ends meet, which is fine. But in the near future, you kind of get tired. I mean, I felt it on both ways. So you want a situation where when you invest, you can actually create, some money. The money can work for you. So if we look at the stock market, we can see that on the stock market, once you invest in it, you go about your business the whole year. You're like, oh yeah, I'm doing whatever it is I want to do. And after that, the money is working and generating more money. And then after that, you have more money. You have either gained in a particular way or you've gotten paid in a particular way. So that is how money can work for you. Now, the second reason you want to invest in the stock market is that it protects your money against inflation. Now, don't get me wrong. A number of people are like, oh, what about saving for a rainy day? You always need to have your emergency fund on standby, and then you can also start investing. Now, when we invest, it makes sure that our money does not depreciate in value. It's always out there working and building more value, so it's growing. So even if inflation is biting on your money, it still has value. So that's a key thing. Now imagine if you have saved up so much money and it's not doing anything, inflation comes and bites it off, and so you have less money or less purchasing power, which is a whole nother topic. But it protects your money against inflation, okay? The third reason you want to invest your money is that it creates passive income for you. So part of making money work for you is that it creates passive income. You have an extra source of money. Now, it's not magic, of course, guys. You need to put up an asset for you to create an extra source of income, whether an asset such as money, your expertise, or whatever. But in this case, I'll talk about the stock market. So you buy shares in the stock market, and so you have created an extra source of income. From time to time, you get your dividend payout. From time to time, you can actually sell your shares. Whichever way, whatever rocks your boat. There's so many ways you can do it, but the key thing is you have opened up another door for money to enter your pocket. Now, who doesn't want that? The fourth reason you want to invest your money, invest your time, whatever type of investment you want to do, in this case we'll look at the stock market, is that it helps you achieve your financial goals. Now, it is highly unlikely that you will achieve your financial goals by only having one source of income. On average, studies show that you need at least 7 sources of income for you to be rich, okay? So that's why you need to open up doors, invest your money, invest your expertise, invest your whatever to have extra sources of income. Now, when we look at the stock market, for example, by you investing, let's use a practical example of you investing 500 kwacha each month. By the end of 1 year, you have 6,000 kwacha in the stock market. And we multiply that by 10 years, you have 60,000 kwacha. This is just one example. We haven't talked about all the other factors coming in. And by 10 years, you'd have had 60,000 kwacha. Now, that 60,000 kwacha, you wouldn't have had it had you used up your 500 kwacha. But there we haven't added your gains, your dividend payouts. But at the end of it, when you look at 10 years, you would have achieved your financial goal. Rarely do we set financial goals like short term. Usually, if they're short term, they're fitting into a long term picture. So it helps us achieving our long term goals. Now, if you are still stuck and don't know which type of investment to get into, I would advise you to try out the stock market. I know it's not the traditional one that you're used to, and also because not many people know how to take advantage of the stock market. For example, few people around us can actually tell you about the stock market, and if you know about it, you need to get on it because it is a really important game changer. Because if you do not have huge sums of money, you can start from there and keep building until you are comfortable enough to invest more or invest in other projects. But otherwise, if you want to learn more, remember, before you invest your money, you need to be sure about the market you're getting into. And so I have created a course and also a free guide for you if you want to learn more about the stock market and get started in less than 7 days. So guys, make sure to follow the link in the description box below. Hit that and you can get the guide, you can get the course, and be on your way to investing on the stock market. Now, if you already have invested in the stock market, I want to encourage you to keep investing, whether it's in yourself or in other projects. The key thing is we have to keep investing, keep growing, and keep discovering ourselves at different points. It's so beneficial and you will not go wrong. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I am glad that you are taking this step. By you even clicking this, it means you are really curious about creating wealth in your life. And let's take this journey together. So I will see you soon. Bye bye.